Hello, future investors. We are live on YouTube. Wow, this is pretty cool. The first time I've done a live on YouTube, so please bear with me. I'm going to try my best. Hello, future investors. We are live on, and let's see how we do. If the audio is an issue, please let me know. I'm going to see if I can rotate it. Doesn't seem to be working on that version. Okay, I hope it's all right as it is. Let me just adjust this setup. Thanks for joining the live, guys. As I say, this is very, very new for me on YouTube, but we're going to be back. How's that? Is that better? Let's try and get that set up nicely. Let's bring it up a bit higher, give you guys a bit more visual. Right. Okay, let's test the audio. We're going to be live for a while, so I want to make sure it's all good, and we'll be doing a shout. Yep, it's looking good. All right. Sorry, it's at a portrait angle. Unfortunately, I thought my phone would let me do it horizontally, but we're going to wing it on the live. Not sure why it went off there. I might end up having to hold it, but we'll see. I'll tell you what, I'm going to hold it. Let's see if it. Hopefully, it doesn't go off. Let's see how we get on. All right. So, bear with me. Sorry about this. I'm hoping the live is clear and it works well. So, let's just test the audio again. Okay. So, in the live, we've currently got a lot of people. Not working in the camera mount, so I'm going to be doing it by holding it. So, I'm going to try and keep it as still as possible for you guys. So, we've got 26 people, 8 likes already. We're going to be discussing precious metals today. We're also going to be doing some giveaways and giving away some commemorative coins, some trading books, and we're going to be discussing what you guys like in seeing. And I've also got other investments. You guys need to actually see my Pokemon card collection, so I've got that ready there. So I'm going to try and read some of the comments. So let's get through some of them. So the Candy Floss King, hey, hi George. Sorry you're at work, but don't worry, there will be other lives. Sean O'Keefe, looking forward to it. Really want to know if I'm wasting. Maybe I'll have to keep tapping the old live. Okay, so Mike, Larry, hello my lovers, live in 4 minutes. 3. Thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Hi Lee, g'day. Hi Jamie, good afternoon everyone. Looking forward to the stream. Have a few questions. Brilliant. We're going to be answering those questions. Hi Jake. Any giveaways in the live? Yep, I'm going to be giving away commemorative 50p edition coins, as well as finance books and maybe some other goodies if I'm feeling generous. Hi Kieran, welcome to the live. Hi Annie, thanks for joining. Hi Candy Floss King. Is it buffering for anyone else? Yeah, let me know if the quality is okay. It could be buffering because I'm doing it on the phone and it's trying to switch itself off, but I'm going to try and fix that. Well, hi, welcome John. Hopefully it doesn't keep buffering for you guys. I think you should leave it on the mantle, mate. The problem is it keeps coming off. That's an issue. Let me try again. Bear with me, guys. Keeps freezing for you as well. Oh, it's a bit tricky. Buffering quite a bit. Let's see. Right, how's that? Is that better? All right. I'm not sure why it keeps turning off. It's a bit strange. Okay. Jake said, what is it you do for work? I'll get onto that shortly. Let's just get through some of these comments. I think you should leave it on the mantle. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm not sure why it keeps turning off. I'm going to try and keep it on. If it does fail, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel this live and I'll do it on the laptop and that should work. But that's a last resort. So I'll give it another 5 minutes and hopefully it carries on okay. Okay, so, right. Let's go back to some of these questions. So I believe it was, who was it that said about silver? If they want to know if they're wasting it. Sean O'Keefe said, I want to know if I'm wasting my money buying silver coins and not gold. Well, that's a great question. Silver is a great investment. It's much more volatile than gold. As we know, gold has a better history of increasing in its price over the last 20 years. Since the year 2000, between the year 2000 and 2020, Gold increased over 650% in just 20 years, whereas silver definitely didn't increase anywhere close to that. It did have an increase, but it's a lot more volatile. When you look at the graph over the period of history, it's been a lot more fluctuant. Nevertheless, I do think silver is a good investment. A lot of people think there's big things for silver in 2023. You know, everything is going the way of electric cars, solar panels. I've done a recently video on why I think silver is a good investment. You may have seen that. So personally, I'm a bigger fan of gold. I can't deny that. I've got a lot more invested in gold. However, as you can see, I've still got a decent amount of silver, a lot less than most people, but you know, I think it's a good investment. I think you should invest in a mix of both. If I was you, and if it was me, should I say, I would put more money into gold just because I think it's the safer asset. But if you're looking for a more risky but a potentially high reward, because currently a lot of people say silver is very undervalued. So it's a good debate at the moment on that one. But I don't think you're wasting your money, you know, because at the end of the day, you could be spending your money on other stuff that isn't going to potentially give you any investment. It could be, you know, spending your money on liabilities, not investments. Kieran said you should get a gold bank. You should get a gold back note. A gold back note. What's that? A gold bank note. All right. Let's try and get some more of these questions answered. And hang around for the giveaway because I'm going to be doing a live giveaway, giving away lots of little goodies. Thanks for watching the live, guys. We're going to try and stay on for 2 hours, and the goal of this live is to communicate with you guys. I want to find out more about you and my subscribers and, you know, connect with you, because when you pre-record videos, yes, I always reply to the comments afterwards, but it's not live. It's not completely interactive. So hopefully I can get to know my subscribers. You guys are smashing it on the comments, so I'm struggling to keep up, but if you can bear with me, I'm going to try my best to get up for them. But if I don't answer it, copy it and put it back in, and I'll do my best to get to you. Okay, so I'm still trying to find out information about my 2p silver error coin, but I've had little to no success, but I'll keep looking. Yeah, so I remember speaking to you, John, about that on the email that you sent me. You had a 2p coin that was actually silver. Basically, it's an error coin where it's been minted and stamped in the process of basically a 10 pence. Makes it extremely valuable, and it's definitely very rare. So you've definitely got a valuable coin there. Uncle Bulgaria, yeah, nearly a quarter of your investment is VAT. It's crazy. Well, not really, because well, I suppose you're right. Yeah, when I started investing, I bought bars, and as we know, bars you pay VAT on when you sell. Now, hindsight's a funny thing. I didn't really know too much about it when I started purchasing these 1 gram gold bars, and I definitely didn't realise that you pay VAT when you sell them. Now, that doesn't mean it's still not an investment, but nobody likes paying VAT and nobody likes paying tax. So I have moved off of bars, silver bars and gold bars, and I've moved on to coins, especially Britannia coins. I think they're probably the most popular bullion in the world right now. They've got these beautiful padlock features on, which really have a great way of authenticating your precious metal. And when you come to sell it, I think, you know, it's a very, very good precious metal to have. Hi, Currency of Earth. I really appreciate your support as always. Right, I'm going to try and get through some of these comments. I've lost so many. Hi, Trevor. Welcome to the live. Currency of Earth. Jake, need to get onto those coins. Okay, so... God, you guys are smashing it. Jamie, I remember watching one of your videos this year and you said that you may not be stacking silver this year. Have you changed your mind or are you continuing? Brilliant question. No, I haven't changed my mind. I'm focusing on gold this year. In fact, I've got some quite lofty goals that I want to invest in with gold. I'm after 1 ounce gold Britannias. And as you know, they're around £1,600 at the moment. But I am planning on buying some of those this year. I'm not really going to delve into how many I'm planning on buying. But, you know, even one, for example, could be considered a lot because it's £1,600. That's quite a lot of money, but I'm definitely going to be trying to get a few of those. So, yeah, I probably will be staying away from silver. And another reason I'm staying away from silver is the Royal Mint, which all these silver Britannias have come from, because that's where they're produced. They've got a real bad problem with their milk spots at the moment on their coins. I know one of my close YouTuber friends in the community did a video on that recently, and it kind of blew up. And basically, the Royal Mint produced these lovely silver 1 ounce coins, some of the best designers in the market. But they've got a problem with either the cleaning agents they use or some sort of process that they do, because a lot of these coins are getting milk spots all over the coins, and it's actually another reason why I've stopped buying silver. Candy Floss King said, looked into gold backs, not worth it. Oh, God, so many comments. Looked into gold back notes, not worth it. in my opinion, for us in the UK, more of a USA thing. That's interesting. Jake said, I've got a few 1 gram gold bars now. Sometimes I'm doubting myself because of the premiums, but I do enjoy it as well. Listen, we've all been there with the doubting of ourselves in regards to 1 gram gold bars. There's a lot of stigma around the premiums, and some people I think are a little bit too harsh on them, you know, saying don't buy 1 gram gold bars because the premiums are extortionate. Listen, the premiums are high, but that's like anything. When you buy in bulk, you get more for your value, and it's the same thing with gold. When you buy more gold and bigger gold, you get more for your money. Now, this bar would probably be around 70 to 80 pound now from somewhere like the Royal Mint. I bought these for 50 back in the day, back in about 2020. So how can you say they're not an investment? I've made 20 quid in 2 years, and, you know, I'm planning to hold this for 25 years. And I definitely see these bars being valued at £100, you know, within the next 10 years. Easily, I'd say within the next 8 years. Actually, I'll take that back. I say, you know, 70 to 80 now, I can see them being £100 in the next 3 years. You know, so all these people saying, yeah, the premiums are so high on 1 gram gold bars. Well, what are they investing in? Because at the end of the day, isn't it better to make some investment in gold than none? You know, and I try and live by that. So I wouldn't worry too much about people hating on 1 gram gold bars. Yes, the premiums are high. I've stopped buying them now because I'm fortunate enough that I can afford bigger bars and coins. But, you know, I'm still a big fan of them, and I would recommend them to new investors if you're shaky about spending a lot of money getting into the market. Okay, so in the next few minutes, I'm going to be doing the first giveaway for some commemorative coins. Let's get back to some of these comments. Hi, Trevor. Currency of Earth. Hi, mate. Thank you for always supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Currency of Earth, you're always commenting on the videos. Big supporter. Jake, need to get those coins. Lee Parola, Brits are yummy. Yeah, as I said, Brits are probably some of the favourite precious metals in the market right now. And they're just a great go-to. Okay, Jamie, don't pay VAT on gold bars. Do you pay VAT when it's sold them? Yeah, you pay capital gains tax on bars when you sell it, because it's basically not a legal tender. So in a simple term, what that means is this is a gold bar, this is a gold coin. Different weights, but it doesn't matter. Let's say they're the same weight, for example. Coins can actually be used as legal tender. So that means, in theory, I could actually go and spend this in a shop. Now, I'm sure in the UK, if you went and tried to spend this in a UK shop, the cashier is probably going to have no clue what it is, and they're definitely not going to accept it. But legally, it is a legal tender, and the value of this quarter ounce live went off there. It kind of goes on standby. It goes on standby for a little while. I'm not sure why it does that. So we was talking about this quarter ounce gold bar, this gold coin versus the bar. You asked about the VAT on the bars. Well, on the coins, they're not capital gains. They are capital gains tax exempt, and the bars you pay VAT on. And the reason for that is coins are actually legal tender. You could theoretically spend it in the shop, whereas the bars you can't. So that's a reason why bars you pay VAT on. So a lot of people do see coins as a better investment. Yeah, hi Mike, it did go on standby. I'm going to hold the live for the moment because some reason the phone decides to go on standby. I'm not quite sure why that is. I'm just going to go onto the settings here and hopefully it's all okay. Yep, it seems good. There's 26 people in the live right now. So if you guys want to win some commemorative coins, stay tuned in the next moment because I'm going to be giving those away. A few more comments I'm going to read out. Candy Floss King, you thought about buying into shares this year, expanding my portfolio? Absolutely. I would love to buy some more shares. In fact, I haven't actually got any shares. I would love to buy some shares in something like Tesla, you know, big motor manufacturing companies like the BMW Group, companies with huge upside potential that have had record history in the past, because I think a good way to look at the future is to predict the future is to look at the past. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely be doing some of that. I think I saw a comment from 365. Let's try and find that. 365, hello Future Investments. I'm at work, so I'll have to catch up later, but wanted to show my support. I really appreciate you tuning in while you're at work. That's very kind of you, mate. Shame that you've got to work on a Sunday. That's a bit rough, but I really appreciate your support. That means a lot, especially when you're at work. So thank you. 365 is a great supporter of the channel. Okay, Happy Spirit, good afternoon. Top Volt Scalextrics, thanks for watching the live, mate. Really appreciate the support. I buy both silver and gold and love handling both something tangible. I'm in for the long haul. Absolutely. I think you've just summed up what every precious metal stacker believes and, you know, sees the benefits of precious metals there, because, you know, we like holding something that's tangible, and it's great to actually own and be able to hold, and you know you've got full security of that and no one can take it away from you, and that is worth value in itself, alongside the fact that it's probably one of the best hedges against inflation in regards to protecting your wealth, and also if you make some profit in the side, you know, why not? It's a brilliant investment. So yeah, you've summed that up brilliantly. Okay, happy spirits. I'm just starting out in gold investments, so this is great. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you've just started out in gold. The community here is fantastic. So, you know, if you've got any questions, drop it in, and if I can't answer it in time, I'm sure somebody else will. Right, in a moment, I'm going to be doing the live, and I'll get back to some of your comments. Yeah, every now and then the live might go on standby. That's only because the phone decides to shut itself off, but it will be less than 10 seconds, and I'll get it going again. So I'm doing my best to deal with that, but please... stick with me because this is my first live, especially on my phone. So, you know, it's a trial and error process. But as long as you guys can hear me and see me clear, that's all that matters. All right, Aaron, I'm 17 and I've got a 1/4 ounce Britannia and a 1 gram gold and some silver. Wow, that's brilliant at 17 years old. I wish I knew about this at 17. I barely had enough money to invest in precious metals at that sort of age. So the fact that you're doing this at 17 years old is a very smart decision. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit that make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Lee Parola said, good lad, Aaron, absolutely. Okay, one more comment and I'm going to do a giveaway. Happy Spirit, would you recommend keeping yourself or storing it if you buy online? Great question. There is pros and cons to both. Most precious metal stacker store their precious metals on their person or in a secure location near to where they are. There's cons of this, obviously, you know, you could potentially get a robbery, something like that, which God forbid ever happen, would be devastating, but hopefully you've got security devices and maybe multiple safes, maybe false safes and locations where nobody's going to find it. Maybe you've got security cameras and stuff like that. The other thing is, if you store it somewhere else, you can't get easy access to it. And if you stored it in a vault, again, you can't get easy access to it. And most investors and stackers like to hold tangible assets themselves. Okay, so right, I'm going to get back to the comments, but for now, I'm going to do the first giveaway. So, in this first giveaway, I'm going to start off by giving away these 2 commemorative 50p coins from the UK. They are from my own personal collection. You've got a Paddington Bear and Peace, Prosperity and Friendship with All Nations. Very cool coins. Both are worth more than their face value. If you look on eBay at sold listings of these, they go for more than their face value. So if you would like to win both of these coins in a single draw live right now, all you've got to do is pick a number between 1 and 14. But wait, before you do, I'm going to write it down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a number between the people that is in the live. And I'm going to write it down now. Okay. I've wrote that down. Okay, so to win these 2 coins, all you got to do is pick a number between 1 and 25, as there's 21 people currently in the live. I've wrote this number down here. So the first person to pick that number gets the winnings. It will be posted anywhere in the UK. Only 1 entry per person. Please don't put multiple numbers, otherwise that's not fair and I won't be picking. So I'm watching the lives right now. The first person to pick the number I've wrote down wins these 2 commemorative coins. 1 number. The live went iffy. Please do not repeat your number. No one's got it yet. Again, don't repeat your number. I want it to be fair and to a person that deserves it for getting it rightly. So hopefully that live comes back in a second. Nothing yet. Going through. Hopefully the live comes back. I'm sorry if it's stopped. 6, 2, 9, 18, 12, 12, 12, 4, 7, 8, 14, 16, 13. No one's got it yet. 1 entry per person, please. Let me know if the live is working for you guys. I'm not sure if it's frozen for you. It seems okay for me. No one's got it yet. If someone could just put a comment in to let me know if the live is still visual, I'd appreciate that. No one's currently got the number I have put in. It's all good. Brilliant. Thank you. Legends. Okay. I'm looking. I've wrote the number down. Currently, I cannot see if anyone has put the number in yet. I'm going to refresh it. Let's go. Come on. Someone's got to get it. I'm going to post this anywhere into the globe. This number has been written down, so it's a fair live draw. The first person to get the number between 1 and 25 gets it. Currently, everyone has put a number, but not the right one. Okay, how many people have we got in the live? We've got 23 people in the live. Okay, goddamn, I thought it would have been 10. Not 10. Keep going. If anyone... It looks like most people have put a number in and haven't got it. So, I'm going to give you another opportunity to guess another number. The first person to guess the right number gets it. I'm going to give you another opportunity. Aaron, well done. You've got it. The number is 3. There we go. You've won the 250p. There we go. Let's take a closer look. Well done, Aaron. Good effort, everyone. I like that. That was a nice, simple way to do the draw. That's nice, Mike. Congratulations, Aaron. I'm back now. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's take a quick look for Aaron of the coins he has won. It is 2 commemorative edition 50p coins from my own personal coin collection, which has the Queen on the reverse. These potentially could become more rare as the Queen of England has passed, so very soon these coins will come out of circulation, so they potentially will be desired by collectors as they won't be made anymore. So Aaron, make sure you look in the description. My email will be in there, and after this live, chuck me an email of where you would like them posted to, and I will get these sent anywhere to you in the world. And yeah, congratulations. Well done. That was a great way to do the live. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm going to be putting these to the side for you, Aaron. And yeah, don't forget to send me an email and I'll be getting them to you as soon as possible. We've got more lives to go. I've got some other goodies as well. So stay tuned because I'm going to be doing more throughout the channel. Okay, so let's get through to some of these comments. Okay, That was a good effort from everyone entering. You did a great job on guessing those numbers. Someone's got to win it, and Aaron did. The Candy Floss King, the stream's dropped again for... Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes the phone drops out. We've got 30 people in the live now, so if you could like the live, I'd really appreciate it. That's it, 18 likes now. Thank you to everyone who's liking it and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. I put in a lot of effort and research to try and get the best content out for you guys. So if you can just like it, that would be very, very appreciated. Mike said, yeah, it's back. Brilliant. Okay, Lee, well done. Good luck with your 50p collecting. I've got 31 50p's. Wow, brilliant. Okay, Aaron, cheers, mate. You're welcome, Aaron. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hi, Annie. You said well done to Aaron. Uncle Bulgara, do you see a future in cryptocurrency? Absolutely. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. As we know, Bitcoin is still hugely popular, although the price did drop off massively. I actually don't have any investments in crypto right now, personally, for the reason that I don't feel comfortable and I don't know enough about it. You know, so I probably should do some research. Maybe I should just get a fair stack of cash and stick it into a portfolio of investments in regards to in regards to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, because you know, there is a new thing out at the moment where central banking systems have seen the popularity of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and I believe they are actually trying to regulate their own sort of cryptocurrency money. So, you know, maybe in 50 years or even less, there could potentially be no cash anymore. It could all be online, and, you know, look at the way things are going. I think that's completely believable. So, yeah, it's probably a great idea to invest in cryptocurrencies. And imagine if you went crazy and you invested in ones that nobody really knows about right now, and then you just got lucky in 10, 20, 30 years, and that becomes the main currency of today. You know, and you bought 1,000 Bitcoin, you bought 1,000 coins at 50p. You know, you'd be laughing, wouldn't you? So for a small investment, you know, you could potentially lose very little money but make very high rewards. So yeah, I would say I am in favour of cryptocurrencies, but I need to do more investments on that myself. Okay, Jake, what's your prized possession regarding precious metals? Great question. Now that's a tough one. My prized possession would have to be these quarter-ounce gold Britannias, purely as they're, you know, one of the most valuable pieces in my stack currently. It was a big investment for me to make at the time. It was quite intimidating because it's so small, you know, and for something so expensive, it cost me around £420 at the time. It's been a good investment. Now they're around £450. But that's probably my prized possession. But the ones that I've got, yep, my ones that would be the most, you know, Ones that I care most about would be these 1 gram gold bars, because they were initially my first investment into precious metals. And, you know, I have a lot of sentimental value, because I'm a big believer in these 1 gram gold bars. They got a lot of stick for the high premiums, but if it wasn't for these 1 gram gold bars, I probably would have never started investing, you know, and made some smart moves with my money. Because most people, when they start investing, they get scared because they don't want to invest a lot of money, because naturally they're worried about losing it. But when you start investing with smaller amounts of money, such as £50, and then you get something come tangibly in the post that you can hold, it's not even an online stock or share, it is such an awesome feeling the very first time you actually get these. So these have so much sentimental value. If you were to ask me what's my favourite silver, it would be the Una and the Lion 1 ounce silver bars. These were the first silver bars I ever got, but irregardless of that, the design is unbelievable. I mean, these are unreal. The mirrored finish in the back and the brush design on the front. You've got Una and the Lion, the crown jewels, a spear. You know, it's just unbelievable. Now, what I don't understand is the Royal Mint make fantastic designs, yet their bars never get milk spots. But if you go over to their coins, they have lots of milk spots. So I'm not sure what their issue is, but yeah. Okay, so let's get back to some of these comments, and stick around, guys, because I've got more lives to go, more giveaways to go, some big ones as well. Okay, so let's try and get through some of these comments. 21 people in the live. Thank you for the support. We've got 20 likes. I really appreciate the support. Make sure you comment, guys, and let me know what favourite videos I've posted that you enjoy. I'd really like to know what you personally enjoy the most on my channel. If there's a particular video that you like the most, that is your go-to video, maybe you go back to often, or it's the one that made you find the channel, please comment, because I want to make the best content for you that you enjoy, and I'm just really interested in what you enjoy watching. Okay, so the last question was, what's your prized possession? That was Jake. Jamie around everywhere said, invest in safe haven assets. Yeah, well, precious metals is a safe haven asset, isn't it? Because, you know, when you look at the history of it, it's one of the safest investments you can make. You don't get the biggest reward. It's not about making money. And a lot of people mistake that, because the first word they hit when they hear investing, they think of making loads of money. But it's not always about that. It's about protecting your wealth, you know, and protecting yourself against inflation. Because if you've got £450 in the bank and you left it there for 10 years, the buying power of that cash is going to drop massively. Whereas if you put it into a gold coin like this, gold goes up with inflation, not down. So in 10 years, it won't be worth £450. The likelihood is it will be worth a lot more. Okay, so let's read some more comments, and we'll get around to doing some more giveaways shortly. Lee Parola, sovereigns are the best. I don't have any sovereigns, but a lot of people do absolutely love gold sovereigns. They're some of the oldest gold you can get, and some of the purest and you know, most popular gold, because they've been around for a long, long time. So yeah, very popular coins. Jamie around everywhere. Do you purchase all of your items from the Royal Mint? Which other places would you recommend? Great question. This is going to help a lot of people in the live. Yep, I purchase my precious metals from multiple online bullion dealers. Normally my two that I go to are the Royal Mint and Bullion by Post. Now, Bullion by Post aren't particularly the cheapest, but I've bought from them before. They're very quick delivery, and I've never particularly had much of an issue. Although I did do that video on my 1 gram gold bar that I thought might be fake, although I did buy that direct from Bullion by Post. So, you know, maybe I'm just being paranoid, but the packaging on some of these pant bars varies so much. So maybe I'm going to start buying from elsewhere. I'm thinking about starting to buy from Atkinson's, maybe Shards, maybe Blyer's Bullion. Yeah, there'll be some of those I recommend. But yeah, currently I buy from Bullion by Post and the Royal Mint. But let me know where you buy from, Jamie, because I'd like to know where you prefer buying your precious metals from. Uncle Bulgaria, are they 100 gram silver bars? No, these are 1 ounce silver bars. I have done a video on a 100 gram silver bar. A family member actually very kindly lent me his stack of precious metals. He's got a nice big stack of precious metals, and he had a 100 gram Royal Mint silver bar in there, and I did a review video on that, and it actually did very well. But these are a 1 ounce silver bar, and 1 ounce is 31 troy ounces in precious metals. Normally an ounce would be like around 28 grams, but when it comes to precious metals terminology, we actually say troy ounce in precious metals, and that would be 31 grams. So there is about 31 grams of silver in this 1 ounce bar. Okay, Mike Larry, I like your gold Susie videos. Yeah, I get a little bit of stigma for that. I used to call these Pamp Susie bars. I thought they were Susie bars, but it's just me mispronouncing Swiss because I'm stupid. So yeah, thanks for that. Uncle Bulgaria, Atkinson's and Shards are my go-to. Yeah, Atkinson's and Shards are so popular. I love their websites. I have looked on them, and you know, they do actually sell gold and silver cheaper than bullion by post and the Royal Mint, so they're a great one to go to. And to be honest with you, when I make my next purchases, I'm probably just going to go to Atkinson's, maybe Shards. Kieran Williams, thanks for watching the live, mate, really appreciate it. He said Silver Trader is cheaper than most for silver coins. Oh really? Okay, well I have to check Silver Trader out. It does ring a bell, but I don't think I've ever actually been on their website. Okay, Jamie, I love purchasing from the Royal Mint. As you know, it's always going to be genuine without having to check. However, like you said also, yeah, like you said also, or a lot of fakes out there have entered the market. If you have a suspicion of a fake, do you test them? And what are your recommendation methods? Atkinson's packaging wasn't great. Yeah, Royal Mint is, you know, a British government-backed bullion dealer. It's not actually private owned. So it's the safest place you could ever buy precious metals, probably in the entire world. And if you were to sell this Royal Mint gold bar or Royal Mint silver anywhere around the world, they're going to know who the Royal Mint are. So yeah, you pay a lot more, but you're getting quality and reputation with that, and 100% guaranteed authenticity. So yeah, that's something to be aware of. However, most bullion dealers, you know, they're registered trading companies, so they can't trade fake gold. I imagine the only time they actually trade fake gold would be if it's a pre-owned bar and it slips through the quality control net. Right, I need to have a drink, and I'm going to carry on with some of these comments, and then we'll get through to maybe another giveaway shortly. Okay, right. Thanks for joining live, everyone. 20 likes, and there's 21 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button, guys, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I'm doing more giveaways and pumping out content that you want to see. Don't forget, let me know what video you first saw on my channel. I would love to see and hear what you think and what video got you first into my channel. Okay, Aaron, have you got any KC11 coins on order? King Charles coins, I assume you're referring to. I actually haven't. I was supposed to buy 2 quarter-ounce King Charles coins this last week, but unfortunately I had an incident where my actual dog got hit by a car, and unfortunately we didn't have insurance, so I've had thousands of pounds in vets bills, which has postponed my current purchase of King Charles quarter-ounce gold Britannias. But basically it will be this exact coin with the Britannia on the front, but instead of Queen Elizabeth, it will feature King Charles. So I'm going to be planning on getting 2 of those in quarter-ounce, and that will complete my quarter-ounce precious metals stack. So yeah, I would have 4 quarter-ounce gold coins, which is a fair stack in quarter-ounce fractional gold, and then I'm done with fractional gold. I'll be moving on to big daddies like 1 ounce stuff. Okay, the Candy Floss King. I've mentioned Silver Trader. Martin is a top bloke. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning Silver Trader. That's probably where it rang a bell from, you putting it in my comments. I'll have to check them out because obviously they're quite popular from what you guys are saying. It's where I buy all of my silver. Wow. Very popular then. A big goal of mine is to actually open my own gold bullion dealership. You know, we've got over 1,000 subscribers now. We're about to be monetized on YouTube, so the success of the channel is doing very well. And a lot of people have asked if I sell gold or silver, or if I sell coin capsules or coin collection books. So my plan is, in the short distance future, to be opening up my own bullion dealership where I sell, you know, brand new, no pre-owned, probably just brand new precious metals such as gold and silver. And I'll also be trying to sell, you know, coin collection books at a really good price like this, you know, and I'll be really making it easy for new precious metals stackers and investors and coin collectors, because when you're buying new products, sometimes you're not sure if the capsule will fit or the coin collection book is the right size. So I'm going to make it super clear and super easy to purchase. And you know, there'll probably be some sort of code where if you're a subscriber of the channel, you get 10% off or 5% or 20%, whatever the code I decide and can afford to do at the time. So in a not too distant future, I hope to open my own bullion dealership, which would be solely online. So let's get back to some of these comments. Right, sorry if I do miss your comments. By the way, it's not intentional. You guys are just so amazing with supporting the channel and commenting that I struggle to keep up. But if I miss it, put the comment back in and I'll make sure I get it. Or if other people are seeing I've missed it, help them out and say, look, answer his question. Okay, so I've gotten a few comments about Jay Adams. The best item I have at the moment is a 2.5 gold bar and aiming for a 5 gram one. Yeah, 2.5 grams, not the most popular of bars out there. People tend to kind of skip them and go over for a 1 gram or straight for a 5 gram. But if you're looking to get a 5 gram gold bar, this is what you'll be looking at. Something like this, a PAMP 5 gram gold bar, beautiful piece. Or if you want to go from the Royal Mint, here is a Royal Mint gold bar that is also equally stunning. Personally, I prefer the Royal Mint. The packaging is much more consistent, less discrepancies, and Royal Mint is just so very popular. But either way, these are 2 5 gram gold bars, so I hope that helps you, you know, making a decision on whether you want PAMP or the Royal Mint. So let's continue with some of these questions. We'll do another giveaway soon. Jamie everywhere, thanks Candy Floss. I will have a look. That's what I love about the community on here. I've been on YouTube years, but this is by far the best community I've ever seen. Everyone's completely genuine and wants to help each other. Okay, Uncle Bulgaria, I hope your dog is okay. Thank you, yeah. As I say, it was pretty horrific. He was hit by a car. He survived, so he's very, very lucky to be alive with a fractured leg, and he knocked out 2 teeth. So he's lucky to be alive, and he's a German Shepherd. So he's a tough old dog, and he's, you know, he's got a very good spirit. So he ain't going to be knocked down easily. But obviously in that case, he was, the poor little bugger. But he's okay, thank you, and we're taking good care of him now. He's in recovery, and he's got a cast on and everything like that. Lee Parola, gutted. Hope your dog is okay. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. I can get him. I might be able to get him on live later if enough of you guys want to see him. He's a big old boy. He's only 6 months, but you know, I want to. It's in this as my subscribers, and I wanted to make it a more personal feel, not just, you know, pre-recorded videos and I reply to your comments. I wanted this live to be a very informal live chat where we can talk about anything we want. Precious metals, investing, maybe a bit about myself, and I also want to know things about you guys. So that's what this live is about, being informal but also discussing, you know, what we do here on Future Investments. Okay, so Jamie around everywhere. Why did they print a queen on the 2023 coins? Yeah, it's a great question. You would have thought because she died in 2022. Was it 2022? Yeah, it was 2022. Yeah, it's a great question. Why they put the queen on 2023, you know, coins? This is a 2023 quarter-ounce gold Britannia, and it's got the queen on the back. I can only assume maybe it's because they hadn't officially got a design made for the 2023 piece for the King Charles, and there's probably a lot of political, you know, and paperwork and red lines and green lines that they need to clear on and get it, you know, okayed by the royal family, if you like. So I imagine they're probably some of the reasons why it wasn't straight away made on 2023. Okay, let's get back to some of these comments. You guys are smashing it. Uncle Bulgaria, because she was still alive when they started making them. Ah, that's a very good point. Yep, they've probably got a big old stock load. That's a very good point, Uncle Bulgaria. They probably had loads already made, you know, in stock piled up in their vault, you know, which I imagine looks amazing. I'd love to get in there and do a video, but that's never going to happen, is it? So yeah, they probably just had to finish selling their stock. So yeah, you've probably hit the nail on the head with that one. The Candy Floss King, Jamie, they had already had them made. Yeah, as it said, perfect answer. I didn't think about that. Jamie around everywhere. I think that will be quite a rare set in the future. Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is why I've collected these British sterling commemorative coins, because before the Queen died, these coins are already popular anyway from collectors. But the fact that they've got the Queen on from all the different years of her life, I was thinking long before she died that when unfortunately she does die, you know, because she was an old woman, that these are going to come out of circulation and they'll be changed to King Charles. Well, what will that mean for these coins? Well, they won't be circulated anymore and they won't be made anymore. So collectors will desire them more. So although I'm giving them away, I find it valuable to give away to you guys because I want to give back to you for supporting the channel. But I do believe these are a good investment for the future. because they're already worth more than what their face value is. So can you imagine what they'll be worth in years to come? So yeah, I'll be giving away another 2 coins here shortly. These are 2 commemorative coins. This one is Benjamin Bunny, and this one is Diversity Built Britain. So another 2 coins to give away shortly. I'll do that in a few moments or so. I might even do some more because you guys seem to love that in the previous giveaway. Right, let's try and get back to some of these questions. I think that'll be quite a rare set in the future. Lee, I'm first in line to buy some gold. Oh, appreciate that, Lee. That means a lot. I'm going to make it 100%, authentic with insurance and tracked and insured delivery. I want to be one of the biggest bullion dealers in the UK. That's my goal. I want to be up there with the big boys. And with this amazing support from you guys here on YouTube, I don't see why that's not possible. As a precious metals stacker and buyer myself, having bought some of the right investments and some of the wrong investments, I'd like to think that I can try and make it as user-friendly and as cheap as possible for you guys. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. I've already started designing the website for Future Investments, which I will be having. I'm going to create, starting off, an eBay selling page where I'm going to sell things like these coin collection books, and I'm going to try to sell them at a cheaper price than the others, maybe with some sort of sticker with Future Investments inside so it relates it to the channel, and maybe some coin, or little mini safe boxes like this, some lock boxes. A lot of people have asked me about these, so I'd like to maybe get hold of some of these and sell them for you guys. Okay, so let's get back to some of the comments. I appreciate your comment though, Lee, saying that you'll be the first in line to buy. That is really, really kind. John Ingham, I've bought several gold sovereigns and more recently silver sovereigns from the Royal Mint, and I'm very pleased with my first purchases. Oh, awesome. Sovereigns, again, they're super popular. I currently don't have any because I really am focused on Britannias, but that doesn't mean I think anything bad about sovereigns. They're extremely popular, probably even more well known than Britannias because they've been around a lot longer. So yeah, great investments there, John. And I'm not surprised you're pleased with those, especially from the Royal Mint. Annie UK, I'd be interested in buying a coin book. I do metal detecting as a hobby too. That's very interesting, funnily enough. I have always loved the idea of doing metal detecting. And someone in my family actually does do metal detecting and goes away. And he found an old, I think it was a Roman coin in the ground. And he managed to sell it for like £2,000. It was a gold coin. So that was an awesome find for him, but he's been doing it for years. But yeah, I've always liked the idea of doing metal detecting and going to the beach and doing that. It just actually seems so fun. And the fact that you might find something, cool is interesting. So that's awesome you do that, Annie. I'll have to check out your channel and see if you put any videos up. If you don't, I'd recommend it because I'll definitely watch metal detecting videos if you put those up on your channel. And you said, I'd be interested in buying a coin book. That's brilliant. That's exactly what I'd love to hear, because as a precious metal stacker, I took a while to find one that I wanted. And, and I bought a few, and I finally found one that fits £2 coins, 50p coins perfectly, and even the smaller coins. So I'll try and stock the stuff that is best for you guys so you get the best quality. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that in the future. Jay Adams, thanks for commenting. Appreciate the support. Aaron, definitely get insurance. Our cat has cost a bomb and she's only just over a year old. Yeah, Tommy, we're back. Hasn't done it for a while, which is good. Yeah, Tommy is 6 months old. He's a German Shepherd. Unfortunately, we didn't have insurance, and yeah, he was in a car accident. So far, it's cost me about £1,500, and I expect it to double that. Hopefully not. Who knows? It may go more. But that's my own mistake for not having insurance. Yeah, hindsight's a funny thing. But the main thing is Tommy's okay, and at least I had the money to take care of him. Okay, so thanks for supporting the channel, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button. I really, really appreciate your support. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to do another giveaway. So stick around, and I'll be doing another commemorative coin giveaway. So at 45 minutes of this live, I'll be giving away these 2 coins in the same way we did last time. I've already separated the coins over here for the first giveaway, and these will be for the second giveaway. So stick around. In the next few minutes, I'll be giving these awesome coins away. Let's get back to some of those comments. Okay, Aaron, read that one. Jay Adams, petition to replace your dog's 2 teeth with gold teeth. Shall I get these like 1/4 ounce gold coins melted down and get like massive canine teeth. He's only a puppy, but he could be like... Have you ever seen the film Ice Age? He could be like the saber-toothed tiger. I can't remember its name, but, you know, have 2 huge gold teeth poking out. No, but in a serious note, this happened a week ago, and can you believe it? His 2 bottom teeth, which were completely knocked out, they've already grown back through. Now, luckily, it was his baby teeth, so I assume because he's growing so fast and because they were his baby teeth, they grew back through very quick, so we're very lucky. But I love that petition to replace it for gold teeth. That's got to be one of the top comments so far. Mike Larry, hope your dog is all good, mate. Have you ever owned any other pets? Great comment. Appreciate the support on the channel. Yep, had lots of other pets. We've had snakes, which was lost in the sofa when a visitor came round and they weren't concentrating. It went between the sofa, and my dad actually had to take the sofa apart. We had 2 horses for over 20 years. We've had hamsters. We've had a border collie. We've had goats. We've had parrots. I had a bearded dragon, so we've had loads of pets. Absolutely love animals. Okay, thanks for that comment, Mike Larry. Really appreciate it. Annie, haha, Jake. Kieran Williams, September 22. I'm not sure what that's referring to, but yeah, thanks for commenting either way. Lee Parola, let's see the big dog in your big motor in the 370Z. I might have to take the live down later and show you. If you guys really do want to see him, I can show you. He's currently in his crate, where he's been told to be refined in his crate, as the vet recommends. He obviously doesn't really move around that much because obviously he's got a fractured leg. But he's a good little boy. As I said, this live is supposed to be much more informal and less serious. I want to talk about investments, and if you guys want to know about investments, that's what I'm here to do. But I'm also here to have a laugh, and I want to find out more about you guys. Like Annie said, she does metal detecting. And next time she comments on the channel, you know, I'm going to have a much more personal feel with that because, you know, she's letting me know more about her. So if you guys want to let me know what you enjoy doing and investing in, or just doing in general, what animals you've got, I'd love to know. So let's do another giveaway, shall we? Okay, so there's currently 21 people in the live, so this is another great opportunity for you to win these 2 50p commemorative coins from Great Britain. These are circulated coins from my professional coin collection book, and as you can see, before the live, I took them out of the film here to give away for you guys, and there's plenty more in here, so we'll see what happens with those later. Right, so I'm going to write down another number on the live, so bear with me. We're going to cross out the 3 that we put in earlier because that was 1 already, and don't forget to email me when you win. Okay, so there's 18 people in live. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 25 again, so I'm going to write that down and I'm going to fold it here. Let's go for number... There we go. We've write the second number down for the next live. I'm going to get back to some of your comments in a moment. Right, 1 guess per person. So please pick a number between 1 and 25. The first person to pick the number wins these 2 commemorative coins. I'm going to have to keep my eye on the chat for the moment. The first person to pick the number is the winner. And I'll be posting this to you anywhere in the globe. If you've commented and I've missed it, I will try and reply to that comment after this giveaway. Good luck, everyone. That's a nice comment, Mike Larry. Yep, good luck, everyone. So, pick a number between 1 and 25. If you're new to the live, we're giving away these 2 commemorative 50p edition coins to 1 lucky winner. Pick a number between 1 and 25, 1 entry per person, and hopefully someone gets it eventually. Okay, so we've currently got... John said 4, Sean said 14, Uncle Beragaria said 14, the Candy Floss King said 12, 5 from Jess, 16 from Jake, 2 from Mike, Aaron said 4, Annie UK said 13, Kill Flattery said 15, and the winner is Kill with 15. Congratulations, mate. You won these 2 50p commemorative edition coins, which are circulated coins from the... You were the first person to comment 15, so well done, mate. Make sure you go in the description of this live, and at the end of the live, make sure you send me an email that you've won the Benjamin Bunny commemorative coin and the Diversity Built Britain coin. Congratulations to you, mate. He said, oh, wow, thank you, mate. Whoop. Yeah, congratulations, mate. I'll post that to you wherever you are in the world, and yeah. Great entry. I really enjoy doing these giveaways. It's a great way to give back to you guys. So make sure you email me in the description below. Send me a quick email that you've won, and I want to know who you are and where you want it posted to, so I can get that sent. But please don't forget, because there is a possibility when the live ends that I might lose it, so I'll have to try and go back through the live and find it. So if you can email me as soon as possible, that will make it much easier for me to get it posted to you as quick as possible. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to write this down, the names next to each winner. I'm going to go back up to the top quickly. Aaron won the first one. So write Aaron down, bear with me, guys. Aaron. And next is Kill, I believe, wasn't it? Kill, yep. Winners are already. Aaron was the first one, Kill was the second one. We'd be doing more giveaways in the next moment. And you want to stick around for the next giveaway because it's bigger and better than the first two. And you could potentially still win. You could potentially be a multiple winner. Aaron could win again, Kill could win again, or it could be a third lucky person to win in the next draw. I'm going to wait for a bit before I announce what I'll be giving away. But it's a much more valuable gift and something... excuse me, something that could potentially teach you a lot more about investing and saving money. It's a lot bigger too, so it's going to cost me more in postage. So hopefully you're not miles away. But anyway, it gets posted to whoever the winner is. So let's go back through some of these comments. Congratulations to Kill. Unlucky to everybody else who didn't make it, but don't worry, there's going to be another giveaway soon. So on 49 minutes of our YouTube live, we've already had 2 lucky winners of a giveaway. We've got 1 more to go, and if people stick around, I'm going to do more. Okay, so here we go. Let's get back to some of these comments. Lee Parola, good luck, Aaron. Mike Larry, smiley face, Kill. Well, thank you. Well, Lee Parola said, well done. Annie said, well done, Kill. Mike Larry said, congratulations, mate. Love these comments. Really, really supportive of the winners. And stick around, as I say, because there's more. Bolts Electrics just missed out on the draw there, but stick around because there is going to be more draws to go soon. And they're going to be bigger and better. Uncle Bulgaria, you should do a giveaway for your whole collection. Blimey, the whole lot. The whole lot. Give it away on a YouTube live. Christ, I think I'd have to... Yeah, I don't know. I think that's... you've got me stumped there. I think that's probably a bit more than I can manage to do at the moment. But I'll tell you what, when I've got thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, something like Backyard Bullion and Silver Dragon, you know, and I'm monetized and this is my full-time career, I will definitely be giving away gold bars and silver bars and coins because I'll be able to afford to. And, you know, the bigger the channel gets and the more you support it, the bigger the giveaways will get. Okay, so let's get back to some of these comments. If I do miss it, I apologise. Please re-comment so I can see it. It's just you guys are doing lots of giveaway, lots of comments. Uncle Bulgaria, congratulations. Mike Larry, ha 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 ha. Jess, well done. Yeah, well done to Kill. Jamie, around everywhere, well done. Kill. What's the email? The email is in the description of this live. It is FutureInvestments2022@gmail.com. That's FutureInvestments2022@gmail.com. If you can't figure out it from what I'm saying, just look in the description of this live, or you can find it in any other previous description on any of my videos. And that goes for you, Aaron, as well. Please email me that you won in the first draw, and you can. All I need you to do is tell me where you want it posted to, and I'll be posting that for you as soon as possible. I might even have to do a video for the winner when I post it, you know, to show. When I posted the Candy Floss Kings 1 ounce silver Valiant coin, I made a video of me posting that. I just never uploaded it. So I may still upload it in the future, but I think I might have to add it to another video because it's very short. Okay, so let's go back to some of these comments. Rambling a little bit. Okay, Mike Larry, I think he said his monitor is his next giveaway. What, my computer monitor? Yeah. What about my laptop? I'm using the laptop here. I'm going to show you guys. This is what I edit on here on Future Investments, my MacBook Pro. Maybe I should throw that in a drawer one day. Who knows? Maybe when I get enough subscribers, I'll be able to do that. Okay. Was going to be his dog, but it's injured now. Yeah, I was going to give Tommy away, but nobody wants an injured dog, especially when it's got no insurance. So that stopped that one. Thanks for that, Mike. Love your supportive comments as always on the channel. Uncle Bulgaria, stay tuned for the next giveaway where you get a broken German Shepherd. That's so cruel. The poor thing. Oh, bless him. Yeah. I don't think anyone wants to take a broken German Shepherd. Maybe when he's recovered, but to be honest, I love him. He's my little boy. So yeah, I won't be giving him away. But you know, I'll be doing some big giveaways in the future. I would love to give away gold bars. You know, how cool would that be? You know, every 500 subscribers or once a month, I do a 1 gram or a 5 gram, a 10 gram gold bar giveaway. And that's completely possible. You know, once I reach, you know, we're sort of talking 5 to 10,000 subscribers, which isn't that far off realistically. You know, I could be doing that. So, and it's definitely something I want to do. So if you stick around, you could be lucky enough that every month you can be entered into a draw in the future to win some gold. Okay, so let's get back to some of the comments. Thank you for commenting, everyone, and supporting the live. Make sure you click that like button if you haven't already. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. Didn't he say both his quarter ounces are on the line? Aaron's already had a win, but he's after the quarter ounce gold Britannias. Yeah, I'm going to have to shut the case on that one because I'm worried I might accidentally give it away. Okay, here we go. And Uncle Bulgaria said, I did dare him to say that. Yeah. Yep, I can understand that. That's a fair dare as well. You never know, I might have said yes, but not today. Kill said, I'm struggling how to email you. Literally, all you need to do is look in the description of this live. It's Future Investments 2022. I'll tell you what, I'm going to copy it from the live myself, and I'm going to post it into the here for you now. So I've posted the email in there. Aaron and Kill, please email me at Future Investments 2022 where you want it posted to. Okay. Jay Adams, honestly, I hope I win the next one. Can't win an argument these days. Mate, all you got to do to win is put yourself in the competition to win. It's a very fair and easy way, and I'm looking forward to doing the next giveaway shortly. We've been on for nearly 1 hour, and we're going to be on for another hour after this with more giveaways, so stay tuned. If you've got any questions about investing, I did, in fact, get my Pokemon collection out, believe it or not, because I've got a few comments where I've mentioned my Pokemon collection on previous videos, and a lot of you said you wanted to see it. And I've got thousands and thousands of cards from, you know, early years when I was a kid and when my older brothers collected, which I've looked after and taken care of, and I did collect for a long period of my time. And they're a good investment, so I'm holding on to them. But if you do want to see them, let me know. Okay, so let's get back to some of these comments. Let me know what you guys enjoy stacking and what you get up to, because I want to know more about my subscribers. Okay, so, let's get back to the questions. Lee Parola, do it. Anna UK, you'll get there. The Candy Floss King, welcome to live again. Haha, let me know when you upload that video and I'll post my unboxing at the same time. Oh, that's wicked. Yeah, I'll definitely be uploading it. I've already pre-filmed it. When I went to the post office and packaged all your Silver Valiant and commemorative coins up, I filmed it and time-lapsed it, edited it, but I don't really want to put it out on a sole video on its own. So I'm waiting for an opportunity where a video makes sense where I add that. Maybe I can add that with these giveaways, and that will make a slightly longer video showing the postage of these winnings. Okay, but I would love to see the unboxing. If you did film that, the Candy Floss King, that would be cool to see. I'd share that on my Instagram. And if you don't know already, on my Instagram, I've got 46.5 thousand followers, so we've got a lot of followers on there. I know Currency of Earth commented earlier that he didn't know I was a celebrity on Instagram, so that made me chuckle. Not quite a celebrity, but we've got a fair amount of Instagram followers on Instagram. So let's get back to the questions. Jake Adams, I love your optimism. Keep up the hard work. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. I do try and, you know, be an optimist, and, you know, this channel isn't just about investing and making money. Predominantly that's what it's about, but I love promoting, you know, the motivation of how to be successful, because I honestly believe it's all about the mindset. And it's not always about how much money you earn. You know, it's about what you do with it. I've never been in the top % of earners, but I've always seemed to do quite well with my investments. And that's just from smart investing and a right mindset. It doesn't mean you're tight. It doesn't mean you don't spend money. I've got lots of things that I've spent money on. I've got a lightsaber above me, which cost me over £500. I'm a bit of a Star Wars fan, so that's something as future investments you didn't know about me. You know, so I do spend money on splurges, but it's more about having the mindset and the self-control to be able to do the right things with your money. So yeah, I appreciate your comment about being optimistic, Jake, and I'm glad that it helps and you enjoy it. That's predominantly what we do on Instagram. I post a lot of motivational content every day. So John said, some people on here are losing the plot. I thought we were talking about coins and bullion, not personal property. This live, John, is much more informal. We're still talking about investments. That's why predominantly here we've got our investments. But it's a live that is meant to get involved with the subscribers. But yeah, if you've got a question about investments, stick it in and I'll be happy to answer it. Jamie, giveaway of a monster box at 1 million subscribers. Yeah, if I've got 1 million subscribers, I pretty much could give away anything, couldn't I? Lee Parola, nice one, John. True words. All right, Jake Adams, I have a few PSA graded Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're great. Do you have any? I don't have any PSA graded, but I do have some very old and quite valuable Pokemon cards. I'll get them out shortly. They are right next to me. Okay, have you thought of setting up a Patreon? No, I don't. I'm not really a fan of the idea of setting up a Patreon. I don't want you guys to have to give me money to make content. You know, the idea is behind YouTube, if you guys support me enough by liking, commenting, and watching, I can become monetized, and from YouTube, they will pay me to create this content. I don't want you guys to have to financially help me on my journey as future investments. I want to help you. So I don't think I ever will set up a Patreon. Because I don't want you guys to be supporting me in that way. I just want you to enjoy the videos and learn from future investments and just enjoy the content. So yeah, hopefully once we're monetized, which is only just around the corner, I can, I'll start earning from YouTube and I'll be buying bigger precious metals, bigger gold bars, stuff that I currently yet ascertain. And, I can do unboxings that aren't really on YouTube. There's not many unboxings of 100-gram gold bar unboxing and 10-ounce gold bars unboxing. I want to get that content out there for you. Okay, so Candy Floss Kin. So are you gonna do the Star Wars hotel at Disney World? I've been to Disney World in Florida, Orlando in 2012. I loved the Star Wars bit, but it was quite small back then. But this was, Star Wars was pretty much dead at that point. This was before the sequels came out. So yeah, I'd definitely love to go back to Orlando, Florida, and just experience that weather again. But I would love to experience Star Wars in sort of the big theme parks. Lee Parola, may the force be with you forever. Yeah, may the force be with you. Okay, so thank you for the comments. Let's go back to some investment talk at the moment. I'm enjoying that. But as we're here as future investments, I've got some £5, £10 and £20 banknotes. You might be wondering, why are they laminated? Well, I laminated them because I believed when the Queen died, these notes will, of course, be uncirculated and they'll be changed to King Charles King Charles banknotes, who is the new King of England. So these will no longer be legal tender. Now, as they've got the Queen on, they will definitely, in my opinion, be worth more than their value in the future. It may take quite a long time, but I think for the last circulated banknotes, which I do really like, so I think they'll be popular in the future. I didn't get too many because obviously they are still currency that can be used. So it's £35 of money that I've currently laminated, rendering it currently unusable. So I'm not particularly wanting to get more cash out to do that, but I thought I'd get a few just for the meantime. I've got some United Kingdom crown coins here. I bought these at a boot sale, or if you're from America, you probably would know the yard sale. And while I'm talking about America, let me know in the comments what country you guys are all from. I know the majority of my subscribers are pretty much mostly England and America, but a lot of you are India and Asia. So make sure you put in live right now what country you're from, and I'd love to know how far away you are. And, it's cool to know what country you're supporting from. So these are some United Kingdom crown coins currently in a collection case. They were circulated coins, I believe, back in 1965, and they've been put in this case. Very cool. I bought them for £5 at a boot sale, and they currently go for just under £20 now. So that was a good little investment. I saw them at the time, found out they were £5, and I thought it was worth a punt for the sake of just a £5. So cool little collection. So let's see where some of you guys are from. 21 people in the live, that's awesome, and 20 likes. Appreciate the support. We've just gone up to 1.9 thousand subscribers. That's awesome. We're about to hit 1.1 thousand subscribers. All right, let's look at some of the comments of where you guys are from. Okay, let's go back to the comments. Certainly check it out. The Candy Floss King said they got the new land and the hotel is a 2-night stay, fully immersive. £5,000 though. Holy moly, £5,000. I knew going to Orlando and Universal Studios is expensive, but that is a lot of money. A lot of money. It's amazing people can afford to pay that, really. Triggerman, welcome to the live. What would you recommend to those who want to start investing in fractional gold? What have you found is the best in terms of good for value for price point? That is a brilliant question. You couldn't have asked a better question. So if we're talking about gold, as your question implied, precious metals, normally, you're talking about gold. You can start off as small as 1 gram gold, which would be these 1 gram gold bars. They only come in these blister packs. You can technically get them in other forms, but you want them in a blister pack like this, really, because they're so small and fragile. This is the cheapest gold investment with pure 24 karat bullion that you can particularly get from a reputable bullion dealer. So if you're looking at starting investing and you're not wanting to spend a lot of money, I would recommend 1 gram gold bars. Now, you do pay slight premiums on these because they're such a small weight in gold. But if you're holding for a long term, like most precious metals and gold stackers, say 20 to 25 years, you are definitely going to make your investment back. I've already made a fair little bit of profit on these. So that would be a good starting point. But in reference to your question specifically, you said, what is the best investment in terms of price point for weight? I would 100% say go for a 1/4 ounce gold Britannia. Now, the reason for that is it's 7.7 grams of 24 karat gold. You're getting a happy medium of fractional gold. With the 1 grams, you're paying a lot in premiums. And if you're buying a 1/2 ounce gold, which is still fractional, because anything under an ounce of gold is considered fractional. So I think if you're really going all the way up to a 1/2 ounce of gold, you might as well just buy an ounce. So I don't really believe that much in investing in 1/2 ounces. I'd rather just go straight for an ounce. Or if I can't afford that, I'm going to go for a 1/4 ounce. So the answer to your question is my personal favourite for best value to weight ratio when starting investing is 1/4 ounce gold coins, not bars, because the coins are capital gains tax exempt, meaning you don't pay any tax when you sell them. So the answer is 1/4 ounce gold Britannias are the best investment when it comes to fractional gold, in my opinion. But there's no right or wrong answer. Invest in what you want and how your finances determine what you can afford. Okay, Jamie, will you not get a £50 note to complete it? Yeah, I've had a few comments saying I'm missing the £50 note in terms of my currency here. Yeah, I probably should, because it would make the set, and maybe in the future it would make it a complete set and maybe more valuable. But it's kind of hard, because as £50 is... this money is still currency that could be spent. £50 a lot of money to just laminate and stick in a wallet and wait for it to not be able to use. So I'm on the fence about that one. Mike Larry said, Lee Parola said, haha, he got no 50s, poor man. Yeah, again, no £50 notes, I know. I get a lot of stick for that, actually. Okay, Mike Larry, he just drank pure silver. I'm not sure what you're getting at to that comment. He may just drank pure silver. You have to elaborate on that one. I'm assuming you're replying to someone else's comment. Okay, how the other half live, eh? Yeah, how the other half live. Yeah, I love a bit of banter. Perfect. Okay, so let me know where you guys are from. Lee has said he's from Wales. I already guessed you were from Wales because you had put the Wales flag in a lot of your comments on my videos, which is cool. So hi to everyone in Wales and hi to Lee in Wales. That's very cool, and thank you for supporting, in part of the United Kingdom, but as from Wales. I really appreciate it. Jess, in his gold glass. Thanks for supporting the channel by commenting, Jess. Really appreciate it. John Ingham, you are from London, SE1 UK. Well, that's pretty cool. I assume a few people are from London, but you're the first person to actually tell me they're from London. So awesome to know you're in London, John. And I've seen a lot of your comments on a lot of my videos for a while now. So your support is greatly appreciated. And I always try and reply to your comments. And yeah, thank you for supporting that, John. I really appreciate it. Okay, Mike Larry with his diamond straw. Yeah, I wish I had a diamond straw. I'd be pretty well off if I had a diamond straw and gold glasses. Annie UK is from Yorkshire. Oh, awesome. Hello through Annie in Yorkshire. That's wicked. A lot of people from the UK here. Aaron is also from Wales, so I'll be posting his first winnings to Wales. This is what Aaron won at the beginning of the live draw. He won the Paddington Bear and a Peace, Prosperity and Friendship with All Nation 50p commemorative coins. So make sure you email me, Aaron, if you haven't already, and I'll be posting them to you in Wales. Okay, Mike Larry, awesome, John. You lived in London a long time. Good question. Also, Jess served by someone else. Mike Larry, his missus, who is a platinum robot. A platinum robot. I wish I had one of those. It'd probably be worth quite a lot. So I don't know if I could afford a real platinum robot, if that was ever such a thing. John, Jess said, haha, Mike. We'll get there one day. Yeah, how the other half live, eh? We'll all get there one day. Hopefully, we can go there together. That's what Future Investments is about, taking you guys on the journey. So stick around, because I'm going to be doing the live giveaway for the bigger giveaway very, very shortly, probably in the next 10 minutes, I would imagine. So stick around for that. Okay, looks like the live's working well now, so I'm glad that is going okay. Let's get back to some of these comments. Really appreciate your support, guys. It means a lot that you're sticking around. You know, I put a lot of effort into the channel, and you know, for those of you that do stick around and comment on my videos, John, you know, Aaron, 365, Currency Averse, Rule Britannia, Mike, Jess, Kill, you know, all of you guys, I know who you all are, I appreciate it. And every time you comment, I reply, because I understand that you're taking the time out to comment on my videos, so I want to repay the favour and actually reply. So, and even when I'm a big YouTuber, you know, because that's the plan of where we're going, I'm going to make sure I always look after everyone if I can. Okay, let's get back to some of the comments. Jess, really nice guy. If you're talking about me, thank you. If you're talking about someone in the comments, also, yeah, everyone is a legend as well for being in the live. Jay Adams, any interest in platinum bars? Great question. Yeah, actually, I have got an interest in platinum and palladium. Let me know if you've got any platinum, Jake. Seeing as you've asked that question, I'll be interested to know. But yeah, I do like the idea of getting platinum. Definitely platinum over palladium. It's quite valuable. It's more rare than certain precious metals, and it's used in, you know, again, like silver, electric cars, solar panels, and with everything in the world being pushed for hydro and electric now, you know, it's all combustible sort of electric materials. And, you know, silver alone is one of the most conductive metals, so that's why they use it in things like battery cars, and they also use it in, they also use platinum in electric cars and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll probably get some platinum in the future. I do want to diversify my investment portfolio, because currently it's no way diverse enough. I'm focusing more on precious metals at the moment, but yeah, I'll get some platinum in the future, but right now I'm focusing on gold. But let me know if any of you have got platinum in the comments section as well. Okay, so let's get to some of the comments. Mike Larry, you've been in London since 1986. Wow, that's awesome. Mike Larry, Jess was born in Poland. Really? That's awesome. I didn't see the previous comment saying that, but that's awesome that you're from Poland. So Shema, Jess, and Vitam, welcome to the live. Mike Larry, John, how do you find it? Is it busy at all at this time? I imagine London is quite busy, but that's a great question for John. Kill, just emailed you. Let me know that you get it. Thanks. Yep, Kill, as soon as I'm done on the live, I'll be checking the emails from you and Aaron and the next winner when we do the giveaway. And don't worry, I'll be sending it to you ASAP. It will be sent with recorded delivery as well. So as soon as I've posted it, I'll be giving you the tracking number for the postage of it. So let's get back to some of the comments. You guys are smashing it. I'm trying to keep up. Kill, the Britannia Gold Bar is so nice. Yeah, it's got to be one of my favourites, to be honest. I love the white packaging. They changed it from the green to the white, and it just seems so much cleaner, so much fresher. It really is so nice. The quality of gold, the Royal Mint pump out is unbelievable. You can just see the design. It's actually insane, really. The quality is ridiculous. Yeah, so beautiful bar. Okay, so Secure the Future, love the name. Hi Future Investments, I've recently started doing what you're doing, albeit my stack is significantly smaller than yours. I was wondering if you have any platinum in your collection, or if you have any plans to invest in it. Yeah, we've just gone over that. I do plan to invest in platinum. It's got great uses for the future, and I was talking with someone the other day about it, and there's a lot of upside potential in platinum. So right now I'm focusing on gold, putting a lot of my money into gold. but I will invest in platinum in the future. I have no doubt, because I am a big fan of diversifying your portfolio. Okay, guys, so in 3 minutes, I'm going to do another giveaway, and it's the big giveaway, so stick around in the next 3 minutes. Okay, Lee Parola, thanks for commenting, mate. Secure the future. Due to the 2 times rarity as opposed to gold, also from the southeast in the UK. Awesome. Wicked that you're also from the UK. John Ingham, replying to Mike Larry's comment, it depends on where you go, I suppose. I'm central London, so yes, it can be busy, Mike. Very interesting that you're from central London. I always, for some reason, imagine that everyone that works in London is like a central banker or a trader or a stocks and shares. But of course, there's other normal day jobs. But I just think that's a stigma that I usually associate with central London. Been there quite often to view and look at Buckingham Palace as well. Lovely place to go to. See the horse guard and all of that. Right, let's get back to some of these comments. Kill sent the email. Brilliant, nice one. Lee, my brother Aaron, Jess. Awesome comments going on here. Love to see you guys communicating between each other from another mother. Jamie, around everywhere. Are there silver bars you have on the left there, and do you have any free graces? Yes, Jamie, these are silver bars here from the Royal Mint. I don't have any free graces, but these are my silver bars from the Royal Mint. Now, believe it or not, they didn't come in these capsules. They actually came in horrible, like cellophane sealed packaging, which from the Royal Mint is quite disappointing. You know, they give you all of their coins in nice hard capsules, or when you buy gold, they put them in these nice blister packs. But when you buy 1 ounce silver bars, they put them in a really cheap, you know, not particularly protective film. It's just like a cellophane film that's sealed together, and it bugs me for a couple of years. So I went on eBay and I actually bought these capsules and put my silver 1 ounce bars in these capsules. And I tell you what, I was pleased I did it, because not only does it protect them, they look so much more substantial. You can see the bar properly, it's clear, it's transparent, and you can take it out. So that's something I plan on selling once I create my own bullion dealership and website, which is the website's in process now, actually. So stick around for that, because you'll see these sort of things popping up in the future. So here I've got an Una and Lion 1 ounce silver bar. My favourite silver bar that I own is 999.9 fine silver from the Royal Mint. And then here I've also got a 007 No Time to Die bar. This is a commemorative bar made for the last film that Daniel Craig was starring in, No Time to Die, and on the back it features every single James Bond film that there has been. Beautiful bar. I bought 3 of those, and can you believe it, overnight I made £10 profit on each bar in less than 24 hours. So they proved to be a great investment. I guess they went out of stock as I bought them, and they changed the price as they got more stock in. So that was a good little investment. I would like more bars, but I don't like the fact that you pay VAT on you know, bars. So yeah, that's my bar stack right there. Okay, let's get back to some of these comments. Jake, I don't at the moment, but I do like the idea of having a more diverse collection. Yeah, most millionaires say you should diversify your portfolio. Jess is lost, and she's retracted a message. Some sort of conversations going on here between you lot, but I can't keep up with it. Mainly between Jess and Mike and Lee, I think. But you might have to update me on what that is, because I'm struggling to keep up. Mike Larry, what's the price difference between gold and platinum? Platinum is currently a lot more valuable than gold. I believe off the top of my head, because it's a lot rarer. So platinum is very popular, but unfortunately its price point makes it hard to invest in, because you can't go out and buy 5 gram platinum bars particularly. I think it's a lot more investing in regards to platinum with bigger stuff. So yeah, platinum is quite expensive, but you know, there's a reason for that. It's a popular precious metal that's extremely rare. So you can only imagine that it's going to keep going up in price. So although you might pay a lot now for platinum, which might look something like this, for example, it's probably a good investment for the future. It's a great question, Mike. Aaron, one's gold and one's shiny. Yeah, that's a good way to separate the two. And platinum has had the same sort of increase as gold in the last 10 to 20 years. No, I'd say gold has had a much bigger increase. over, you know, gold has had an increase of 650%. I don't believe off the top of my head platinum's had anywhere near that. And I think platinum is much more of a newer precious metal that still a lot of people aren't particularly aware about. It's normally silver and gold that people know about, but when it comes to platinum, it's much more new in the market, but its value still is there, and it is on an upwards trend. So yeah. John Ingham, his comment says, try and get back to your comment, John. I'm going to reply to this comment, and then we're going to do the giveaway, because I keep forgetting. So, John, I've had a couple of obscene prices quoted for that silver 2p piece, 1971, which I'll part with one day and invest in a few silver and gold bars instead. Great, John. I think that's a wise idea. I'm not surprised you've had offers for that, because it's a very rare piece. What John's referring to is he's got a 2p coin, which actually was minted with a fault. And instead of it being minted in like the brown copper zinc sort of material that they use, it was minted in 10p material, although it's a 2p. So it's an error coin, which makes it very, very valuable. And what John's saying is he wants to sell it one day, invest in gold and silver bars. That's a very smart thing to do, in my opinion. Okay, so before we move on to further comments, I am going to announce the next giveaway, which is a book by Andrew Ayaz. It's How to Day Trade, a beginner's guide to trading tools and tactics, money management, discipline, and trading psychology. It's a great book, which I've read, but I don't do any day trading. It was something I looked into a bit before I started Future Investments, and I really discovered sort of precious metal stacking. But it's a great way to potentially make a lot of money if you are willing to learn how to day trade. It has all of the highs and lows and how to predict the upward trends and lower trends. And I've already pre-wrote in the book, to blank, well done on your win. Thank you for supporting the channel. All the best, Future Investments. How to day trade for a living. And it's also a guide to money management, discipline, and trading psychology. So if you want to win this book, we're going to give that away now. So as normal, I'm going to write down the number. We've got the previous two winners here. I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 25 again. But before you start doing it, let me think of a number. We're going to go... So I've wrote the number down. Pick a number between 1 and 25. The first person to get it will receive it. The first person to pick the number will be the winner. A number between 1 and 25. One entry per person, please. I'm watching the comments to make sure no one double entries. No one's got it so far. One entry per person, one number between 1 and 25. We've got 4 from John, 23 from Jess, 22 from the Candy Floss King, 18, 24 from Jamie Around Everywhere, 12 from Secure the Future, 22 from Poor Man's Gold, 13 from Lee, Annie UK said 21, Kill Flattery said 8. No one's got it yet. If you haven't already, make sure you put in a guess for a number between 1 and 25. 15 from Top Volt Scale Electrics. Not got it yet. Claws Project 17. Not quite. It's a great book. I've read it myself. It's basically brand new, and it'll be posted with recorded delivery to you anywhere in the world. We've got 15 from Top Volt Scale Electrics. The Claws Project said 17. Poor Man's Gold said 6. And here we go. 6. Congratulations, Poor Man's Gold. You have won the book on how to day trade for a living, a beginner's guide to trading tools, tactics, money management and discipline, and trading psychology. So a brilliant book. Well done for winning that, Poor Man's Gold. I'm actually very pleased with that because you've been around for a long time on the channel supporting. I'm going to be posting that to you. So make sure you email me where you would like it posted to. I'm going to be putting your name there, so it's personal to you from Future Investments. It's a brilliant book, and yeah, I very enjoyed it myself, but it's not something I particularly am looking to getting into right now. I'm too busy with Future Investments and creating the business there. So well done for everyone who entered on that draw, but congratulations to Poor Man's Gold, a very well-deserved win, someone who's been around on the channel for a long time. So if you want to know how to let me know where you want that posted to, make sure you go in the description of this live and comment, send me an email, sorry, of where you want it posted to. I'm also posting my email in the live for you, Poor Man's Gold, so you can just copy that email and send me an email that you've won the book and where you want it posted to. So well done, very well deserved. I'm pleased that you got that. great entry by everyone. Good luck next time. Okay, so let's go back to some of the comments. Annie said, well done. So let's go back up to some of the previous comments. Okay, so we've been on for 81 minutes. We're going to be on for another sort of half an hour, guys, and then we're coming off the live. So please stick around to the end. I may do another giveaway. We'll see. 20 people have been in the live pretty much consistently for this over an hour and 20 minutes now. So that's unbelievable. I appreciate your support ever so much. So let's get back to the comments. Mike Larry said, how much, John, if you don't mind me asking? John said, I've been offered £50,000 for the coin. That's insane. That's utterly insane. No wonder you want to buy gold bars with that. You could pick up some big gold bars with that level of capital. Is your plan to keep holding the coin for a bit longer, John? Or are you thinking of selling it soon? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd be interested to know. I'm actually planning on doing the video on the email exchange we had, John, in reference to your coin, because we communicated a little bit and I did some research for you on that. And I think it would be a good episode to do on Future Investments about that coin. So if you can keep me updated on what you do with it, I can potentially put that in a video in the future. So Jake said, is your whole portfolio to sell when you're old or to pass down to children? Wondering what your thoughts are as investing long term. I wouldn't want to part with them. Brilliant question, and most precious metal stackers ask this question. My term is to sell them when I'm around 50 years old, so in about 24 years or so. I'm planning on buying a lot more in the next sort of 4 years. Maybe, you know, I'm thinking around 10 grand's worth, mostly in gold, but a few other diverse investments like platinum and silver. But yeah, my plan is definitely to sell. That's the whole point of me investing. I'm trying to hedge against inflation. And right now it's worked very well because inflation in the UK is astronomically high. Interest rates are astonishingly bad. And what does that mean for your currency? Well, that means your currency devalues. So yeah, my plan is to keep investing for the next sort of maybe 4 years till I'm around 30. And then I'll probably back off a little bit. We'll see. It depends, you know, it depends on the circumstances. It would be good to keep investing throughout those years, but you know, there's got to be a point where you stop, in my opinion, and got to be happy with what you've got. So I'm probably going to go very hard with investing in the next 4 years, but I'm going to continue doing Future Investments forever. It's, you know, becoming the business, and hopefully it becomes a full-time career on YouTube. And as I say, I'm planning on opening a bullion dealership. So great question. But let me know if you're planning on holding or selling. I know you said you didn't want to part with them. But yeah, if you've got kids, it's great to hand down to. I know a lot of people, you know, Volt Scale Electric said he wants to pass his down to his kids. So most people who've got kids will do that. And that's, you know, of course, one of the right things to do. If you haven't got kids, then, you know, you probably want to sell it. Mike Larry, holy smokes, that's an impressive mate. Yeah, 50k is a lot of money for an error coin. That's pretty insane. Lee Perola, yeah, I want to swap my 50p's for gold. Yeah, I'd love to swap my 50p's for gold as well, but I think I'd have to have quite a lot of 50p's. Kill Flurry, what's your thoughts on platinum? Yeah, we went over that earlier. I like platinum. It's a good investment. Currently too expensive, in my opinion, and I'm focusing on gold. Poor Man's Gold, good morning all. Make sure you send me an email, Poor Man's Gold. I've sent an email in the chat, and it's also in my description, so let me know where you want it posted to, and I'll get this book posted to you with recorded delivery. Congratulations on the win. She killed the future. Hello, John Ingham, Mike Larry. I did say they were obscene quotations, Mike. Yeah, that is an obscene quotation. Yeah, I reckon the realistic value for that coin is, you know, £600 to £1,000 for that error coin. I could be wrong. It's very rare. It could be a lot more, but 50k. Someone was probably had a few beers on that offer. Jamie around everywhere. Do you have any other silver coins such as the Maple or the Libertad? No, but I would love a Canadian Maple. It's a very cool coin, which, you know, is super popular in America. I would also like the American Buffalo. But currently, as I say, I'm focusing on Britannias. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to achieve my stacking goal with Britannias, and then I might select a bit of cash to invest in more fun stuff like Canadian Maples and American Buffaloes. Okay, Hill is from West Yorkshire. Poor Man's Gold, pay it forward, thanks. Do you mean in regards to the the book, you want me to pay it forward and do another giveaway for someone else to win it, let me know, Poor Man's Gold. If that's what you're referencing to, I'm happy to do that. I just want you to be clear in your comments. So if you do want me to give it away again to someone else, please put a clear comment stating that. Otherwise, send me an email and I'll post it to you. Mike Larry, what the F? That was an upside down 9. Annie UK, well done. Gold. Mike Larry, congratulations, Poor Man. Gold. Candy Floss King, damn right, gonna be here all live. Candy Floss King, I appreciate that, and I'm, I'm really glad you won on the previous live. Candy Floss King won a 1 ounce silver Valiant coin from me. Very cool, and they're very fortunate to win that. But do you know what? A well-deserved winner. They've been here a long time supporting the channel, and I'm glad you got that all safe and sound in the post. John said, I will hang on to it for a while and I would love to be a part of the video you plan to do. Oh, that's brilliant. Maybe we could arrange maybe a Skype call where we do a live. You don't have to show yourself, but maybe you could show the coin in a live call. We could set maybe up a live stream, like a Skype call, and I can pre-record it and have a slight discussion. You can tell me about the coin and I can put that into one of my feature-length videos. If that's something you'll be interested in doing that way, let me know. But I'd love to integrate you into a video. That'd be brilliant to bring a subscriber into a video. But I have definitely planned to do a video on that. I've got it written down on my next list of future investments videos. 18 people in the live, 22 likes. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. I would really appreciate the support, and thanks for sticking around all this time. So let's get back to some of the comments. Jake Adams, what's your next purchase, future investments? My next purchase is these 2 1/4 ounce gold Britannias, but they are not going to be Queen Elizabeth. They're going to be King Charles. I'm actually very excited to get my hands on some King Charles gold. It's a lot of stigma saying people didn't like the image that came, but I saw 365, a popular YouTuber who's up and coming, and he's a nice guy who we chat a lot. He's just got some silver King Charles, and he actually said it looks quite nice in person. So my next purchase will be 2 1/4 ounce gold Britannias like these, but they're going to be King Charles, and then after that it's going to be 1 ounce gold Britannias. What are you investing in right now, Jake? Let me know. I'd love to know what you are investing in and how big your precious metals stack is. I've just got a King Charles 50p. Awesome. I think they've just come into circulation. I think I'm going to pop down to the post office and ask for a big bag of them, and I want to stick them in my coin collection book. And maybe I could do a giveaway. If that's something in the next live stream you would like to win, a King Charles brand new uncirculated 50p coin, I feel like that would be a really good giveaway to do, especially if you're not in the UK, so it's not something that's particularly easy to get hold of. Lee said King and Queen are the way to go. Yeah, of course. The Royal Mint is so popular in the UK, and the Royal Mint is obviously based from the Royal Mint. It's a government-backed refinery, so very popular. John said future investments. I will definitely be up for that. Brilliant. Okay, John, I will bear that in mind. I'll probably do that in the next few weeks if you're up for it. So what I'll do is I'll ping you an email when I'm ready and I've got a script and a plan for the video of your error coin. And we can do a live call on some form of Skype or something. I'll screen record it, and you can just show me your coin. You can be in it if you want, or if you just want to have your hands in the coin, that's absolutely fine. Obviously, I won't be showing my face because I'm, anonymous for security reasons, such as the precious metals, but I would love to do that with you. So what I'll do is when I'm close to creating that episode, I will email you and we can arrange a time to do that. Annie, UK, yes please. Annie is referring to the giveaway with King Charles 50p coins, so definitely be doing that. I'll pop down to the post office and I'll get a brand new bag of uncirculated 50p King Charles coins, also for my collection and for the purpose of a live giveaway. I'm definitely going to do another live giveaway. This is great for the channel, great for the watch hours, and great to really be able to connect with you. As I said, when I create feature-length episodes, you guys comment, which is amazing, but I don't really get to have a live discussion with you. The benefit of this live, it creates an opportunity for me to really focus and chat with what you guys want to see. So yeah, that's why I love this live. Let's adjust that live camera a bit. Okay, so I'll definitely be up for that. Wicked John, I'll be in touch. Guardian Motorcycles, welcome to the live again, mate. Thank you for joining. Thinking of purchasing a 1 kilogram silver bar or coin, I assume you mean. What's your thoughts on this from the Royal Mint? Go for it. Silver's a great investment. It's got great upside potential going into the next decade. You know, cars in the UK have to be, by the year 2030, all new cars have to be electric. And electric cars, they use silver. Silver is one of the best conductors of electricity. And of course, with the way the world's going, everything's pushing for electric usage. So there's a lot of hype for silver to have great upside potential going into the next decade. And if you look at the current graph of silver, it is on an increase. I think it's around £20 an ounce, or just under, which is one of the highest prices silver's ever been. So although it's at a high point, I would recommend, yeah, it's a good time to buy now and hold on to it for a long term, because I think it will pay off in the future. The only reason I'm not buying silver right now is because I want to dump a lot of my money into gold. But if I had the capital to do both, I probably would buy a lot of silver as well. Possibly some bars. David Young, thanks for joining the live. Welcome. Please click the like button if you're new. I appreciate the support, and it really helps the algorithm for us here at Future Investments. We're going to be live for another 20 minutes or so. So get your final questions in. Lee, what's your David Young said, do you collect foreign silver coins? Currently, no, but I do want in my collection the Chinese dragon coin. Now, what I don't understand about that is they call it a coin, but it's actually a bar. When you go to purchase it, it says Chinese dragon coin, but it's a bar. I would love a 1 ounce gold Chinese dragon. It's a beautiful design, one of the most popular for me that I really want. But again, I'm focusing on Britannia's, and bars obviously aren't capital gains tax exempt. So that would be one of the purchases I was referring to earlier when I've got my stacking goals of Britannia's complete. But what would you like, David? What do you invest in? Do you buy any foreign silver coins? I would love to get my hands on some American banknotes. I know I was chatting to Currency of Earth a while ago on the comment section of one of my videos and posts. Currency of Earth collects lots of currency all from around the world, and we were speaking about doing a trade. So I would like to maybe do a video of a trade with Currency of Earth and trade some British banknotes for maybe some foreign currency. So I would like to get my hands on some other currency, yeah. If anyone's up for a trade, something like that, maybe some commemorative 50p coins for some American coins, I would definitely be up for trading. Something like that. I think that would also make a cool episode. Okay, so Lee Parola, what's your favourite motorcycle? Difficult question, because I'm actually a petrol head in terms of cars. I've got a Nissan 370Z Nismo 2016 plate. So I don't own any motorcycles, but I do like GSXRs 1000s. They're pretty cool. I like trial bikes. I like the speed bikes, a sort of style of speed bikes. Yeah, although things like Harley Davidson's always turn heads, they're wicked. But if I was to have a bike, I'd own something like a GSXR 1000 probably, or a Yamaha or something like that. Let me know what your favourite bike is, Guardian Motorcycles. I know Sky Electrics, one of our other subscribers, has lots of motorcycles. David Young, do you collect foreign silver coins? I went through that. Jay Adams, TikTok lives would be great. Yeah, I do TikTok lives actually, and they do very well. TikTok has a fantastic algorithm to allow you to reach so many people. When I do my TikTok lives, sometimes I'm close to 1,000 people in the live. It's got a much better algorithm than YouTube. It recommends it to more people. So go over to Future Investments on TikTok, or just go in the link of this description and click on the link to TikTok, because I do lives at least once a week on there. And the great benefit of that is I connect with a lot more people. It gets me a lot more subscribers for YouTube here at Future Investments. And it's just great fun. And, you know, TikTok is set up for doing live, so it's a lot easier to do. But currently it's been great today. I mean, the live here on YouTube's worked really well. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. So, yeah, I do lots of lives on TikTok. Kill, well done. Jay Adams, my granddad found $100 bill. He changed it for like £70. No, that must have been quite valuable. $100 bill. I don't even know if they still have them in America, do they? Let me know. Anna UK, I have a £100 note. Is that Jamaica? Forgive me if I've got that flag wrong. You might have to let me know. I think that's Jamaica. I have a £100 note, or it might be Yemen. £100 note worth very little in pounds if you're interested. Yeah, I'm always interested. Send me an email if you fancy it, Annie. I would do a video on it. I haven't actually traded any coins or currency with any other subscriber or YouTuber yet. So it will be the first video I do. So it could potentially do quite well on views. Yeah. Mike Larry said, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? I think what you're referring to there is a Michael Jackson song, aren't you? Or a part of the song. Candy Floss King, TikTok, the propaganda arm of China. Yeah, it's definitely a propaganda charm. But, you know, it's great for pumping out the content for future investments and helping me reach a broader amount of people across the world. You know, each time I go live on TikTok for even half an hour to 50 minutes, I normally get 10 to 15 subscribers. So it's a really great way for me to grow the channel and to meet new people and teach them about investing and open their eyes to precious metals. South African. Right, I was a bit off there with my Jamaica reference, but South African, yeah, I'll be up for that. I'm up for any sort of different currency, especially if I can get a YouTube episode out of it that my subscribers will enjoy. John Ingham said, I'm not on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter as I'm not very tech savvy. Getting on here was hard enough. Well, John, I appreciate that very much. The fact savvy, but you went all the way out. Oh, we've lost it. The fact that you're not tech savvy, but you went all the way out to come and watch this live for this whole time shows how much of a loyal subscriber you are. So that's very, very much appreciated. And I appreciate that. And it's kind of you to come and support the channel like that. I've got to be honest, YouTube isn't the best for lives. Once you're rolling, it's okay, but they don't make it that easy. 20 people in the live right now and 22 likes on the episode. If you haven't liked already, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because we're doing more giveaways in the future. Maybe when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we might do another giveaway. Big one. I know Candy Floss King won that 1 ounce silver Valiant coin, a very awesome coin to give away. Okay, so Jay Adams, my girlfriend laughing at us geeks, get her told. Yeah, nothing wrong with geeks, Jake's girlfriend. You know, I'm a bit of a geek. I love Star Wars. I've got plenty of Pokemon cards down here to my left. So, you know, don't hate on the geeks. We're on a right bunch, you know. We're on a right bunch. Geeks can like cool things too, you know. I like my cars, you know, so... Anyway, Lee said, my top speed in a car was 180 miles per hour. Top speed on a bike is 190. Wow. That's awesome to know. I mean, this is exactly why I'm here on YouTube. As well as talking about investing, I want you guys to kind of tell me about you, which is cool. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. I've done some fair speeds in my Nismo. I actually went out in it for a cruise last night with a very good friend of mine. I'm not going to tell you if we did crazy speeds or not, but I'll leave that up to your imagination. What I will say is the top speed of a Nissan 370Z Nismo is around 150 miles an hour. Oh, what's going on with the live? Just lagged out a little bit here. Hopefully it comes back. We've just lagged out a little bit. Hope you can see me. Mike said, Jake, she won't be getting any of your stack when you sell up then, dude. Mike said, fastest transport I've been in is an aeroplane at 550 miles an hour. Let's come off the live. Let's see if we can get that up. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that. The battery on the phone was telling me it was low battery. We've got 20%, so that's fine. We can still make it. Fastest transport I've been in is an aeroplane at 550 miles an hour. Yeah, I think you've won that one, Mike. That's a pretty fair speed to go at. Yeah, we've been on live for 100 minutes. That's incredible. We'll be on live for 19 more minutes, guys, and then we're off. That's 2 hours on live. That was the goal today, to be able to really connect with you guys. I haven't shown you the Pokemon collection, and I know a few of you wanted to see that. So let's give you guys a little show of that here. So this probably will give... I'm going to have to increase the camera mount here, aren't I? So a lot of you guys probably will get flashbacks of when you were a kid with some of this. Basically, I've got thousands and thousands of cards, but this binder here is the rarest ones I've got. So some of you might be getting flashbacks. So here we've got a holographic Raichu. If you were to look that up, I can't remember the price, but it's in very good condition. It's a first edition, which is from 1999, and it's basically a first edition. It's the first ever type of Raichu that came out, and the first edition ones are extremely valuable. This is probably close to £100 if I had to look it up under sold values. You've got Machamp here again. All these are first edition. You can see the first edition here, all holographics. Multiple of those. Some are in better condition than others, and some are in worse. And then we've got more down here. What I've done is I've organised this a few years ago into the sort of order of rarity. You've got Dark Slowbrow here. Again, a very popular card. Dark Charizard. There is a card where you can have that and it will cost over 100 grand to buy. Gyarados, Dragonite, Mewtwo, another Dark Charizard, Japanese Dark Muck, Kabutops, yeah, loads. Zapdos, if any of you remember Zapdos. Chansey, this one's really valuable under sold listings. Another Zapdos, great condition, holographic, Poliwrath. Unfortunate that most of these are in good condition. If you guys, maybe I should do a Pokemon giveaway one day. I think I've just seen a comment saying that you guys would like to see a giveaway of Pokemon cards. These are holographic down the bottom here. This Dark Blastoise, but this is in fantastic condition and it's valuable. I probably should get some of them graded, because once they're graded, they become extremely valuable. So yeah, that's the main collection there, but we've got thousands and thousands. I'm not going to go through that too much. I'm going to go back to the comments and finish it off with chatting to you guys for another few minutes. So, Lee Perola, 460 brake horsepower, R33 Skyline, almost flying. Wow. Yeah, I'd love to own a Skyline. Never owned one myself, but very cool car. I'd love to own a Nissan Skyline R32 GTL. That's the dream next. I did have a Nissan Silvia S15. That was a beautiful car. Wish I still had that. The Candy Floss King. We don't talk about Pokemon cards in our house. Me and my wifey both had first edition Holo Charizards. No, you didn't. No way. That's incredible. If you have first edition holographic Charizards, they can be fetching easily over £100,000. It's insane values for those. You know, a lot of them probably got chucked out, but, you know, you never know what's going to be valuable. I'm just lucky I kept on hold of those and took care of them. There's got to be, I mean, the collection I've got down to the side of me is massive. There's thousands of cards. It's got to be a couple of grand in cards there. I'd comfortably say if I was to sell them individually, I could make, if I had to guess, I'd say at least £1,000 to £2,000. Could be more. Could be more. Let's just check the battery level. Yeah, we're still fine. We're going to be live for another 15 minutes, guys. So get your questions in. We've got 15 people still in live. To all of you that have been here from the beginning, which is actually most of you, you are amazing supporters of Future Investments. And I won't forget that. I will remember who's been here the longest and who's even just come and supported, even if it's been for 10 minutes. I know 365 popped by earlier. He's at work. And the fact that he actually popped on just to show his support was amazing. So I hope you've enjoyed this live. I've really enjoyed it. It's gone quite well so far. Let's look at the further comments. Okay, so I love that comment. We don't talk about the Pokemon cards at our house. Me and my wife had to follow first edition Charizards. That's crazy. Still, that's crazy. John said, I spend a lot of time in boats, cars, bikes and trucks. Don't interest me at all. John, I'm interested into what your career is. The fact that you live in London, central London, you spend a lot of time in boats, cars, bikes and trucks. Boats. And you live in central London. If you're happy to give us a clue to what you do, that'd be very interesting, because you live in London, central London, but you spend a lot of time on boats. Very interesting. Candy Floss King, and we both just gave them away. No. Logan Paul probably has those cards in his collection now, Candy Floss King. But, you know, hindsight's a funny thing. You never know what something's going to be worth, and, you know, it's luck of the draw. Mike Larry said, oh dear, Candy Floss. Mike Larry said, do you have any Charizards, normal first edition? No, I have Charizard, but not first edition, unfortunately. I've got Dark Charizards, which are very valuable, and they're holographic. Here they are here, as you can see here. This Dark Charizard, I got 2 of these. They're in very, very good condition. They're not first edition, but they are from 1999. Under the sold listings, when I looked a couple of years ago, I think they're around £60 under sold listings. Maybe a bit more now because that was 2 years ago. So yeah, these cards are very valuable. And I actually, you know, I don't care so much about the value. They've got a lot of nostalgic value for me. A lot of people go, oh, I wish I never chucked my cards. And, you know, I was lucky enough to think about it and didn't chuck them. So the nostalgic value is worth more for me. That's probably why I haven't sold them. But one day I probably will. Maybe stick it in gold. Who knows? Okay. The Candy Floss King said, "Hi Mike, it was a good 10 years ago. Never thought they would explode to what they are today." Yeah, it's crazy. They sell things like booster boxes where you can still buy to this day unopened packs of first edition Pokemon cards, but they're so rare now and they fetch for like £100,000 on their shelf because you could get one card like a Charizard that could pay that money back and more. And other cards, so you know they're very, very rare. I think Logan Paul bought one for £1 million or $1 million, but he got scammed. Okay, so Mike Lowry said, hindsight is a wonderful thing, my brother. Yeah, absolutely it is. Annie UK, I'll email you and send you the 100 South African Rand. It has a buffalo on it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, please email me. I'd love to. Maybe you could put a picture, take a picture of it and put it in the email. I'd love to see what it looks like. And I can figure out what I can give you back as a nice little trade-off. Because I don't just want to take it for free. I want to give you something in return. And I can get a content out of it. Also going to be making content with John in regards to his 2p, 10p error P coin. That would be cool to do. Jay Adams, my brother has an unopened, the third art's work of the original packs in 1999. Wow. He wants to take good care of that. That'd be extremely valuable. It could be a bloody Charizard in there worth thousands and thousands of pounds. Kill. Do you have an Isle of Man coin? I have a few and they're great designs. No, unfortunately I don't have any of those coins. My stack is very limited to Royal Mint Britannias and a few commemorative edition pieces. But yeah, they sound pretty cool. Chris Twitter Lowry, thanks for joining the live, mate. I really appreciate you coming in. It means a lot for supporting the channel. I have a huge box of old specific Lego builds that I've been told could be worth a few £100 now. Yeah, I believe that because Lego is so expensive now. We've just been talking about my Pokemon cards. I've got a lot of rare cards from 1999, first edition, that are worth probably over £100 now each, and I've got thousands. But yeah, I would look into that Lego builds, because even small Lego figures, like miniature Lego Star Wars figures, they become so rare. Like these Pokemon cards, people buy them, they don't realise, and then 5-10 years later, they find out through a listing online that this one figure that they had, that they chucked in the bin, is now selling for 250 quid, something like that. So Lego is so popular, and it's not going anywhere soon. It's all over YouTube and everything. So I can totally believe that your Lego could be worth a lot. Kill, Aquila RSV Mile 1000 is my dream bike. Wow, it sounds like a monster. Aprilla, wow. I bet that goes fast. I bet you'd like to take it to the Isle of Man as well, since you mentioned it. Annie UK, cool, will do. Brilliant, I shall wait for your email. John Ingham tagged me and said, Future Investments, I'm kind of retired due to being disabled, but I love to pilot boats for friends and clients, and it keeps me occupied. That's awesome. That's very interesting. Thank you for letting us know. I'm sure everyone else will be interested to see that. I'm kind of retired due to being disabled, but I love to pilot boats for friends and clients, and it keeps me occupied. That's awesome. Pilot boats. Wow. Clients. That's very interesting. I'm still so intrigued. You've obviously done, from what you've said, quite well for yourself. I'm sorry to hear that you're disabled, but I'm glad you still managed to do what you enjoy and, you know, go out on the boats. We're going to be live for 10 more minutes, guys. 18 people in the live. If you haven't already, click that like button and hit the subscribe bell notification. And thank you to everyone who showed up, whether it's been for 5 minutes or the whole 2 hours. I appreciate your support massively. I'm trying to get monetized here on YouTube. We're very close to achieving that goal. And this live is hopefully going to push us over the edge. I think realistically, I'm probably going to have to do one more live. But you know, nonetheless, it's been a fantastic live. I've thoroughly enjoyed getting to know my subscribers, my followers, and you know, people who enjoy my content. I would like to know, before you guys go, what was one of the first videos that you watched on my channel? I've got a few videos that have done very well, but I would like to know specifically what video you remember first watching on my channel. Or maybe if you can't remember what was the first video you watched, maybe what is your favourite one that you've watched? Because I want to create the best content for you that you enjoy. And, you know, by doing that, by asking what you enjoy and what coins you found on my channel, it helps me make better content. So please, in the final 10 minutes, think about what video you've enjoyed the most on the channel, or what one was the first you watched, and let me know. Okay, so Lee Parola says, sorry, let's go back to the comment above. Candy Floss King said, is it possible to send you items, as I've got some pre-decimal coins that I wouldn't mind sending you, some from 1890. Yeah, absolutely. I really need to get a PO box set up, because I don't really want to have to give my address out, because my personal address is obviously where currently I'm set up with Future Investments and that. But I can create a PO box, you know, like these Amazon boxes that you can deliver to, which is completely safe. So yeah, absolutely, we can sort something out. I know I'm going to do something with Annie, and possibly Currency, who supports the channel. And yeah, so maybe send me an email if you're interested. Future Investments, I'll pop the email link in the description chat box, and I would love to do some trades with you guys, whether you want 50p edition coins. I'm going to be getting some King Charles coins. I know Annie wanted me to do that in a live giveaway, which I'll be doing in the next live, hopefully, if I can get hold of some. But yeah, definitely email me and we can create a trade, or you can send me something and I can shout you out on the channel. I think that would be great content and great just to connect with you guys, because I want to connect more. Okay, so Lee Parola said V-Twin RSV sounds wicked. I bet it does. I think you said it was 1,000 battery. We're going to make it. I'm just going to plug the battery pack in to make sure we get to the last 8 minutes of the live. Let's plug that in there. Perfect. We're on charge. Brilliant. 112 minutes. We've got 8 minutes left of the live, guys. So thank you very much for being in for 2 hours. I can't believe nearly all of you have been in for 2 hours. There's been a pretty consistent 20 to 25 people in this live today, which is around what I actually said to my partner before I did the live. So thank you so much for everyone that supported. Okay, let's get back to some of the comments for the final 8 minutes. Don't forget to let me know what's your favourite episode here on Future Investments. Okay, Kill said, do you have any territory coins? No, I don't have any territory coins. I actually don't know what territory coins are, so if you could elaborate, that'd be cool. Mike Larry said, my favourite is the Pamp Susie bar videos. I'm glad you like that. I know why you're saying that. It's because I used to say Pamp Susie instead of Pamp Swiss, because I'm stupid and I misread the fact that the Swiss, right, Swiss like Susie, so I know that's why you're saying that. But I actually love the Pamp videos. Pamp bars are very popular, so they tend to do quite well, but I love filming and unboxing those, so I'm glad you enjoy those Pamp videos, Mike. Annie UK said, I like the videos on the Royal Tudor Beasts collection series. Oh, that's awesome. That was a 3-part collection series where we did 3 different coins of the Royal Tudor Beasts. That's the Royal Mints collection series, and it was quite popular actually. One of the videos did really, really well, and the other 2 did not too bad. A lot of comments and engagement. So yeah, I'll probably have to try and do some more collection series pieces, maybe from other Pamp or bullion dealers. But yeah, that's great, Annie. Thanks for letting me know. Jake Adams said, I like the unboxing vids. They're great. Yeah, they're definitely my most popular videos. My most viewed unboxing video is the one with 15,000 views. An incredible amount of likes and comments. It's helped grow the channel. So stick around, because I've got more unboxings to come. I'm going to be unboxing, as I said earlier, 1/4 ounce gold King Charles Britannias, the new King Charles coin, and then after that I'm getting away from fractional gold and I'm moving up to the big daddies. So stick around, because we're going to be trying to do the biggest unboxings here on YouTube. The more Future Investment grows, the more you can support me, the bigger the giveaways will be and the bigger the unboxings. Okay, so, yep, Jake said unboxing vids are great. Absolutely, I love filming those. They're probably some of my favourite to film, to be honest. Lee Parola said, I've only got British 50p's. Yeah, same, I've only got British 50p's. I would like to get some more foreign currency coins and notes. And the UK said stunning coins. Thank you very much. Candy Floss King, cool, we'll drop you an email. No trade, as I did get the 1 ounce silver Valiant. Oh, that's very kind of you. I look forward to your email, and I'm glad you were so pleased with the 1 ounce silver Valiant and you received it okay in the post. I've got 365 has appeared. Can't believe this is still going. Fair play, mate. Great first live. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that comment. That means a lot. I appreciate the fact that you popped in earlier when you were at work just to support the live and show, you know, you're here. I always see you commenting and popping over to my videos and leaving a comment and a like, even if it's just to say hello. So I try and repay the favour as much as possible on that. And, you know, I would, in fact, 365, I would like to do a future video of you. I'm planning on emailing you soon. I would like to do a link up, maybe like a joint video together if you're interested. So I'll be pinging you an email and we can chat about that in the future if you would consider doing that with me as Future Investments. In fact, 365 gave me this coin here in a giveaway that I won, this 1 ounce silver hand-poured bar. This was made by Backyard Bullion himself. He's got over 55,000 subscribers, I believe. He's a very popular British stacker and he's extremely knowledgeable. I like his videos to go. I go there a lot to just enjoy a vast amount of precious metals, but I also tend to walk away with a lot of knowledge. But yeah, I won this in a 365 giveaway. And I love them. I love history, and I love the fact that I won a 1 ounce silver poured bar. Very weighty, actually. For something so small, it feels very heavy. Okay, so we're in for the final 4 minutes of the live. Let's get through the final questions. Again, I love that comment. Can't believe this is still going. Fair play, mate. Great first live. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours. Currently 116 minutes. And there's been roughly 20 to 25 people in this live. Pretty much for the whole time. And, you know, Jay Adams, Aaron... Kill, Annie, Lid, Candy Floss King, John, Mike Larry, Guardian Motorcycles, and all the rest of you have been there pretty much from the beginning. So you guys are showing how much of a loyal supporter you really are. So John Ingham said, "Is Silver Poor Man's Gold was a great, interesting video that intrigued me." Is Silver Poor Man's Gold? The video I did, yeah. That was my second to last video. Is Silver Poor Man's Gold? It was a great video, interesting. That intrigued me. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I had to do a little bit of research. I created, you know, a script for that, so it's completely factual with good knowledge, because I do try and, you know, fact-proof myself before I create a video, so I don't give out any misinformation. And I want you guys to enjoy it as well as walking away with information. So when you say that you've enjoyed it, it means a lot, because a lot of these videos take a lot of time to come up with, to edit and film. And sometimes it can be a bit stressful because it doesn't always go the way it looks. It always looks easy and simple and polished and finished when I put the final episode out, but it definitely isn't that simple when I'm creating it. So for the final 3 minutes, we're going to be live and I'm going to go through the final comments. I've enjoyed so much connecting with all my subscribers and you guys. It means a lot. And the fact that you've been here supporting is amazing. Hopefully, we can be monetized after this video. It's going to help with the watch hours. But if not, I'm going to come on another live in the future, irregardless anyway, and I want to give away some 50p commemorative edition coins. But so far, you've won 50p commemorative edition coins here for Aaron. Kill won the second batch here, and Poor Man Gold won how to day trade for a living. So I'm going to be checking my emails afterwards and posting those all to you. I really enjoyed those live giveaways. They were great fun to do. Okay, so the final few comments is Guardian Motorcycles video, can you keep gold and silver together? That was your favourite video. Yeah, that did very well, actually. And that was fun to film. Pretty simple topic, but one that a lot of people wanted to know because it's a basic question, but no question is a silly question. So, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that video. Thanks for letting me know that was your favourite one. Annie UK, hey, 365 subscriber too. Yeah, 365's an up-and-coming YouTuber. Almost at 1,000 subs. Had an incredible growth period in the very short period he's been on YouTube, and very well deserved as well. Very nice guy and makes fantastic, honest content. Actually, one of my favourite YouTubers to watch right now, I've got to be honest. Lee Parola, yeah, 365 and you would be super cool. Brilliant. That's great to know that you would like to see that, Lee. I hope 365 heard that when I was saying it in the live. I'm planning on emailing him, and I would like to do a joint live sort of Skype call with him where we can just talk about maybe the current gold prices and what he likes investing in and what I like investing in. I think it would be a good link up. Great for the channels as well and for you guys to watch. Something different. Jay Adams, would you consider gold jewellery collecting? No, I'm not a fan of gold jewellery. I like bullion. I think it's a lot purer. It's easy to ascertain and it's easy to sell. And, you know, the clarity of what purity it is easy. You know, that's why bullion is such a good thing. I don't hate jewellery, but I just don't invest in it. Final 2 comments before we go, guys. A great first live video. Let's hope there will be many more, and well done. Thanks, John. I really appreciate that. There will absolutely be more. I'm going to give it a little break because, you know, this is a long one. I'll give it probably a week or 2 before the next one. But we'll see. Definitely we'll be doing more in the future and more giveaways. Jay Adams, well done on your first live. Awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Again, thank you, everyone. Mike Larry, yeah, congratulations on the video. I hope for more in the future and will be supporting where I can. Hopefully you get what you need from the video. Honest and fair, kudos, buddy. Appreciate that comment, and thanks, Mike, for your support, and thanks for coming on the live for 2 hours. I know I'm sure you're very busy, and all of you have busy lives and lots of things you want to do, but you've taken the time out to come and watch me here at Future Investments for 2 hours. So fantastic support, and I appreciate it. Candy Floss King, been a cracking live, 2 hours flew by. That's lovely. Annie, take care. See you soon. We'll email shortly. Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Big support to you all. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next live and giveaway. Thanks very much, and I'll see you then. Thanks, Lee. Cheers, and take care. Bye-bye, guys.